Morning, crypto market summary where we're keeping a finger on the pulse of crypto, NFT, and shitcoin markets by looking at the macro environment and keeping up with the drama. So, biggest topic we're hearing about now with all of this FTX drama is the proof of reserves. Basically, can the centralized exchanges such as, say, FTX, Binance, Kraken, Crypto.com, can they prove that they have enough money in the back in their to back all of their assets, all of the clients' assets? I don't know. It's kind of funny. This guy sums it up pretty good. Any proof of reserve cannot tell you anything about the liabilities. I can show you I have $1 million in my pockets, but there's no way to prove that I don't owe $2 million to a bank or someone else. Ultimately, it's a matter of trust, and proof of reserve is not conclusive. So we are seeing some weird reports, and I don't want to keep spreading disinformation, but man, you start seeing a couple things around here every once in a while, and then next day or two, all of a sudden it comes to fruition. So I think it's important just to keep up to date with what's going on. This guy here, Clouded Mind, lots of central exchanges are sending coins to each other to complete a proof of reserve and then send it back. A lot of people are saying they're not. And then you go in and you start looking at some of these. So this is Crypto.com's CEO and founder. They just did their proof of reserve. Bitcoin, Shiba Inu, ETH. This is the coin breakdown. A little bit of a lot of, I don't know, FUD, I guess, talking about that it's kind of scary that they're holding more Shiba Inu than ETH. But I'll give it to this Chris at Crypto.com. It's basically he's been on there quite a bit. He's the founder, CEO, I guess. What did he say here? This is someone that deleted their tweets. So these are customer deposits, and we securely store them one-to-one. Everything our users buy and hold on the platform. And indeed, users bought a lot of Shiba and Doge in 2021. You can figure it out by looking at their global market cap. Here I just pulled up some of their coins. Like, you look at it, Dogecoin is number 8. That's pretty high. And Shiba is 14. I mean, that's 5 billion. Dogecoin's 11 billion. That's $16 billion right there. So you got a good point. And then even, here we go with this. So this is CZ, says the founder of Binance. They're talking about crap journalism. BUSD was issued by Paxos, a New York something regulated entity, not Binance. These numbers are all wrong. These are user assets in the form users choose to store with us. We don't convert them. So they're saying, Bloomberg here, Binance reserves show almost half of their holdings are in their own tokens. And all of a sudden, a few hours later, Bloomberg takes their website down. So I think it's a lot of work with companies going on right now. The CEOs and founders. I mean, there's some more information here, but I think a lot of people are trying to find companies that basically, they have their central exchanges, and then they all of a sudden issued a token, and now they borrowed against the value of that token that they just issued, which is kind of just making that's the collateral. So the collateral is just kind of a big poof of air. So that's what happens with FTT. That's how FTX kind of fell off. What is this? KuCoin. Yeah, KuCoin's got a whole bunch of proof of reserves here, but it's kind of funny just taking his word for it. What else was there? There's a bunch of stuff going on. I think at the end of the day, the message is take your money off of centralized exchanges and put it into cold storage. I mean, it's not financial advice, but I mean, if history is to repeat itself, anyways, it's tough out there. It's a little bit of just exhausting because it's all that's on Twitter. It's all we're talking about, and I really just want to see like what NFTs are going up. So we're gonna jump into the market summary here. Let's just kind of get through and see what's going on. Coins kind of maintaining. They're down a little, so we're down another $10 billion. We're at $870 billion in the market for shit, or if not for shit coins. I wish. Just for coin market caps. But speaking of shit coins, are we getting anywhere? $1.9 million in Ethereum. How many transactions is that? 5809. So what are we seeing here? Kronos, yeah, they're making fun of crypto or crypto.com. Fight Club, nothing too funny going on. Money Mayweather in you. Right on. That's the Ethereum. What's going on the Binance? These guys have been pumping 6.5. 19,725. So they got a bunch. Nothing too crazy going on there. Kind of see down here, like it's a little bit of a bottom. I think that's pretty low. And then NFT marketplaces. What are we seeing here? 100,000 sold. So that's still just kind of on its way down-ish. So 7 million for OpenSea. That's pretty low. I'm anticipating some low prices when we get to the NFT. That looks rare. What do we see here? X2Y2. So 12 million? Wow. With 12 million. Oh my god, it hit that in the 23rd of October. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not gonna change. Bonds, this shouldn't change. Yeah. ENS, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna gripper and ripper on this one. So you go into this guy, right? Top categories. So typically take a look. 1.32 ENS 10K club came up a little bit. Okay. Didn't get to 1 ETH quite yet, but that's interesting. Let's put that in. Get this thing going so we can keep track of it. What are we looking at? 1.32. The 999 club. Is it really that low? Whew. Oh man. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? What's going on here? So let's copy this. What are we seeing? Sandbox is 1.19. I want to see what we got here with the old consortium key, 2.95. DK babies, what are we looking at? 1.8. And crypto punks, what do we see in there? That's a 64.9. Man, those things. Bored apes just doing that, hey. The mutants are there. Mutants must be selling for less than 10 point something floor. Crazy. What do we this nothing under 10 lately. Man, there's some good ones. Kind of like that guy. So there's that. What else are we seeing here? So proof that's coming down. Need to see some trends. Cyberkong VX is 0.5. Oof. Goblin Town. I can't believe Goblin Town's holding up. 0.35. Yeah. Anonymous dropping. Wrecked guy. Ether Orcs at 0.3. So they're bouncing off the bottom. That's what we're seeing.